Hello, welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. What are the reasons why partnership or marriage does not last longer? The prime reason for a partnership or a marriage to not last longer is your treatment of your partner or spouse to fulfill your personal dreams. Your partner or spouse is not a means to your ends. Means to an end means that you are making use of your partner in your relationship to fulfill some of your desires, and your prime focus is not to remain in the relationship to make connection with your partner for feeling the life of a human being, but to benefit from your partner or spouse to fulfill your desires of something else. Your personal desire could be anything connected to money, career, wealth, reputation, social status, or simply to complete your unfulfilled dreams which you could not fulfill till now being single. When you find someone who is versatile and have greater qualities, and more specifically whose destiny is on the progressive side, you feel that being in the company of that person will welcome more abundance in your life without you contributing much. So, the prime reason of failure in partnership or relationship or marriage is you are treating the other person like an object to fulfill your desires and dreams. The second most important reason of failure in relationship is ego clashes arising between two people due to competitive energies between them. If you are experiencing competition from your partner or spouse because you are progressive in life, you have your set defined ways of progressing in life and career, and you see that your partner or spouse wants to achieve the same, then there is a possibility that your relationship will not last longer with that person. Similarly, if you are in a competitive relationship with your partner or spouse who is progressing well in life, then also you are not the right person for your partner or spouse. In such situation, whether you are a male or a female, a kind of separate ego, a separate identity takes birth in each individual, and there is energetic ego clashes between these two people. The third reason of failure in relationship between two people in a partnership or a marriage is taking each other for granted. When you do not get what you want, you value that extremely, to the extent you can do anything for getting that something. But once you get that, you naturally lose interest in that something, and you start taking the presence of that something for granted. This pattern is similar to your childhood behavior of getting a toy, playing it for some time, and then getting bored from it and leaving it as if it was not at all important, and then striving for another toy, and so on. This kind of behavior is seen when you create relationship with someone who is gifted to you by destiny, by your good karmas in your past birth. You get someone, you feel the importance of that person initially when you are not living together. You value the presence of that person more than anyone else in the world. But once both of you start living together, you see that the person is losing interest in you, and you are also losing interest in that person. This happens because both of you have started taking each other for granted, and such kind of relationship lose its luster over a period of time and come on the verge of separation and breakup. If you want to value your life and the importance of a person who is gifted to you for preserving and nurturing, then start contributing to that person when he or she is around you. You cannot repair what you are not doing right now, later, ever in this life. If you do not want to regret later of not contributing to a relationship, then start paying attention to that person now. your partner, your spouse, your relationship with anyone is an opportunity for you to contribute to your life, to evolve as a human being, to go higher in consciousness and make the maximum use of the opportunity this life is giving you in the form of close relationship. There is some karmic settlement to happen between you and your partner or your spouse, and only by settling your karmic settlements you can be free and you can evolve as an individual consciousness. If you want to learn more about yourself, if you want to know more about how relationships work in the physical world, you have to connect to your inner GPS and know exactly what it is signaling towards a particular person who is close to you. Not necessarily every person who is close to you will be there for you in the long run. There is a possibility that you create a certain kind of bonding with a person, you stay with that person for a particular period, and whatever experiences you gain with that relationship, you gain wisdom, and that wisdom helps you to move forward in life. For example, if you are married for the first time, not necessarily that relationship will last forever till you are alive in this body. There is a possibility that you remain in that particular relationship for instance 3 years. After that, you get married again or you connect with someone, remain in that relationship for 5 years, and again that relationship does not last for a longer duration and you again create another relationship. There is no end to how many relationships in a close connection you can make, because it is all dependent on your individual destiny and what your inner GPS suggests each moment in your life towards a particular connection. If you want to know and build up good relationships with your partner, with your spouse, and want to rectify your mistakes, or you want to know the mistakes of your partner or spouse who is not contributing much to your relationship, you can connect to me for a personal coaching where I will address all your questions and help you with all your confusions. By reading your inner GPS, I will get to know what is problematic for you in your relationship and how you can make your relationships last for a longer duration. Thank you so much. Have a great time.